Matthew 16 and verse, I read at 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rokwakodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to the men that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. This is one piece of GMS Trinidad, Brother Koda, just come to give a vid and hope that it be edifying to the house and nation of Israel. Alright, so today I just want to speak a little bit on prosperity, because you see, right now the nation of Israel basically head underwater. You understand? Saving the elect of Yahweh Yahushai, because they have that help. They have Yahushai, which will help them in these times. But the rest of Israel, alright, you people head are below, are underwater right now. You understand? Because of the preparations of the enemy. Because the enemy looking to take down you people. Alright? But you people so fixated on prosperity doctrine. You people run into the harlot houses, which are these churches that only teaching you people prosperity doctrine. Alright? That is all they teach you, to bring your money in the storehouse of the Lord so that the Lord could get a house, a car, money in the bank. But all these things will fail. Alright? All these things will fail. Matthew 16 and 26, it says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul? Alright? So it shows you that right now, the mindset that you're supposed to be in is to make it in them chariots. Alright? That is the mindset that you're supposed to be in. Alright? To please Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai in full, that you could make it on them chariots. Alright? Because the scripture talk about the elements melting with fervent heat. That simply means that all your riches going to be burnt up. That is why the scripture even tell you, store not up treasures on this side, that moth and rust could come in onto it and destroy it. Alright, roughly paraphrasing. Yeah. But right now you people are in the mindset of gathering riches onto yourself to stay afloat in the falling economy. Alright. And when that MOTB come into play, right, you people will have money to go through the hard times. But that is not what's going to happen. Because many of you people that your daily mission is to gain money onto yourself and riches, alright, you go in and die and leave them riches there. You understand? Yeah. Alright. So I just want to read in the book of Luke 12 and 20. Alright. Alright, it's basically a parable that Yahushai was speaking, But before that, let me just play a clip of something. Alright.
T.D. Jakes lives in a $5.5 million mansion in Fort Worth, Texas.
You drive a wonderful car and you have a plane. How do you explain that?
Joel Osteen lives in a $10.5 million mansion in Houston, Texas.
So do you make any apologies for your grand piano?
I really don't, Oprah. We just feel like this is God's blessing.
Creflo Dollar lives in a $3.4 million mansion.
If I want to believe God for a $65 million plane, you cannot stop me.
Jesse Duplantis lives in a 35,000 square foot mansion.
Jesse Duplantis, for example, lives in a 35,000 square foot parsonage.
Kenneth Copeland lives in a $7 million mansion.
Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
But don't worry, these prosperity preachers need their private jets.
This dope-filled world, and get in a long tube with a bunch of demons.
All right. So I just want to play back
$3.4 million mansion.
If I want to believe God for a $65 million plane, you cannot stop me.
Jesse Duplantis lives in a 35,000 square foot mansion.
Jesse Duplantis, for example, lives in a
All right. So I just show a clipping of these prosperity pastors. I wouldn't even call them prophets. All right. These prosperity pastors that only teaching the people to believe the Lord for riches. All right. Now let me just give a cut to these pastors concerning the scriptures. All right. This is Proverbs 8, and I read at verse 17. It says, I'll jump around in Proverbs 8. All right, so I'll read at verse 11. It says, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared unto it. All right? So all these riches that you people running after, these riches mean nothing compared to wisdom. These riches pale in comparison to the beauty of wisdom. All right? And the preachers, the prophets that the Lord sent on the earth to give you people warning and to open up you people's eyes. All right? These prophets don't even want anything to do with the riches of this world. All right? Wisdom is what these prophets after. All right? Because there is nothing, as the scriptures say, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared unto it. All right, jumping down to verse 17, it says, I love them that love me. That is wisdom. All right. And those that seek me early shall find me. Riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches and righteousness. All right. My fruit is better than gold, yea, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. All right. So it shows you that these prosperity pastors actually going off. All right. Because they're teaching the people the wrong things. All right. You're not supposed to be thinking about gaining a big luxurious mansion in this kingdom. All right. Or some fancy car. You know. You're not supposed to be that. That's not supposed to be a mindset, because right now blatantly foretold the destruction of this system, of this Esau's kingdom. All right. So if you gather your riches here, your riches going and come to naught. All right, because everything going and be destroyed in front of your face. All right. So it shows you where these prosperity preachers going off. All right, and because because what the scripture say the leaders of this people cause them to err. All right, yeah, which mean that that they're causing them to stumble. All right? You people are not supposed to be after gold and silver and money. All right? Running after these things, all right, it's going to make you end up subjecting yourself to that MOTB that's going to soon come out. All right? Because you're going to want to save your riches. All right? So this is the book of Luke. Luke 12 and I read at 16. It says, "And he spake a parable unto them, saying, The ground of a certain rich man brought forth plenty. And he thought within himself, saying, What shall I do? Because I have no room where to bestow my fruits." All right, fruits is another word for like riches. All right. "And he said, This will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods. And I will say to my soul, Soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry." All right? And that is the mindset that these pastors in building these big houses, these jets, all this money, you understand? And what is so messed up is the fact that it's you people money these pastors taking and billing themselves while you people suffering. All right? That makes no sense. You know? So it say here, verse 20, "But Yahweh said unto him, Thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then who shall those things be which thou hast provided?" All right? Yeah. So it shows you where's the sense you're laying up and running and killing out yourself for riches in this place when you don't want to be the one that inheriting it. You don't want to be the one that will eat the fruits of your hard labor. All right? Because right now, the way how the world running, you're seeing people breaking in people's houses, all right, stealing the goods. The scripture even say that the city will be spoiled because of a lack of bread. All right? That simply means that your house might have plenty, but other houses have none. All right? And then the neighbors now watching you because they see you eating and drinking and being merry. All right? And before you know it, they come and they spoil your houses. All right? Even take away your life to restore goods unto themselves. That is why the scripture say that the righteous hope in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? He is the one that gives them the substance of their daily lives. All right? Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. All right? You're not going to be safe by gathering riches unto yourself in this kingdom. You're going to be safe by knowing the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and by faith in his son. Faith in Yahweh Shai. That he will keep you from the pestilences. All right? That he will keep you from the MOTB, you know, and the great tribulations that go and grab hold of this place. All right? Even in some Israelite camp like IUIC, you see them dressing in rich apparel like if they're in the kingdom. You understand? And these things will cause you to sell your soul. All right? To gain these riches. You understand? Because what they do, they abhor the true name to give the people a false name. All right? Because they have aligned themselves with death and hell. And we know that death and hell, all right, actually talking about these Edomites. Because that is all they are full of. That is all that they give, death and hell. You understand? To the inhabitants of this place. And in the book of Isaiah, I think it's Isaiah 28, it say your agreement with death and hell shall be disannulled. All right? So all these camps that go into these white bastards for the riches, you understand? To profane the name of the Lord, all right? To keep the house of Israel in derision, you understand? You people, that agreement that you made going and be disannulled, all right? Yeah, and you're doing all this for riches. This is Proverbs 11:4. It says, riches profiteth nothing. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. All right? Yeah, riches profit nothing. But you're seeing right now the whole world just running after riches. You understand? And they forget their true God. They forget to acknowledge Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Because at the end of the day, all the riches you have is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's own. He's the one that gave you these things. All right? But you people neglect the Lord, and that is why the Lord going and take away all these riches from you people. You understand? And leave you without. This is Zephaniah 1 and verse 18. It says, I'll read from verse 17. And I will bring distress upon men. All right? Yeah, and that is the Lord speaking. And why the Lord will not bring distress upon you people is because you people turn away from the Lord. You people rather serve the God of riches. You understand? I shouldn't say the God of riches. You people rather serve mammon more than God. You understand? Money, riches. That is what you people serve in. All you Christians just going to church to believe God for a car or believe God for a house. You're supposed to be believing in Yahweh Shai for your salvation. You understand? That is priority right now. All right? To make it upon them chariots is priority. That is what you're supposed to be believing in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for. Not riches and car and money. You understand? All these things going and come to naught. All right? So it say, Zephaniah 1 and verse 17, and I will bring distress upon men that they will walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh. All right? How have you people sinned? By choosing riches over the Lord. All right? Because what the scripture say that nothing in this world, all right, is to be put before Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is first. All right? So it says, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. All right? Yeah, nuclear bombs, the pestilence, all these things is where you people going to have to partake in because you people neglect Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? So it say, the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell on the land. And that is the wicked that dwell on the land. All right? Right now we are in a time where the wicked go and reign for a short season again. Alright, but after that, the Lord gonna make a speedy riddance of the wicked out of this land. And if you people be found in the multitude of the wicked, you people also going and be destroyed. Alright? It's a wicked thing to choose riches over the Lord. Alright? And you pastors going and have a lot to pay for. You TD Jakes, you Creflo Dollars. You understand? You pastors going and have a lot to pay for, because you are the ones that actually carrying the Lord's people to the slaughter. You understand? By teaching them wrong things. By teaching them things that profit nothing. This is Psalms 49. Psalms 49 and verse 6. It says, "They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to Yahweh a ransom for him." Alright, so it shows you there that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, he is key. He is the one that you people are supposed to be running after. That you people are supposed to be serving with your all, not mammon. Alright? Yeah. So I just hope you know that this lesson was edifying to the house and nation of Israel. Stop running after riches and turn unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because with him, alright, all things is possible. With Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, there is nothing possible that is not possible. Alright? If you understand what it is I said. Alright? Everything that you could think about that is good, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai holds it in the palm of his hands. Alright? So once you serving Yahweh and his son Yahushai in truth, alright, all things will be added unto you. Alright? But once you people serving your pastors and your money, alright, death and destruction going to be your reward in the end. Alright? So as Joshua say, alright, choose ye this day whom you will serve. If you will serve riches and be destroyed in the end, or if you will turn to Yahweh and be saved. Alright, so with that, I'm giving all praises once again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rokakodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to you men that push this word in sincerity and in all truth. Alright, this is One Piece GMS Trinidad West, Brother Koda, saying Shalom until the next lesson. Shalom.